Good morning. For December 12th, a couple items to look at that we've looked at in class already. Well, except for the last article that I'll explain. So I'm going to move my big head. And the first item, the main thing that you're finishing is you're looking at this from the perspective, looking the state court, so witness, prosecutor, defense,
Hi, I'm Alan.
and
I'm a defense attorney.
take a look at the
My client is Tim,
that might
an
be
18-year-old high school student
presented
charged
for
with
this car
malicious
crash, and
destruction
you're
of
going to
property
answer those
for
questions
intentionally
as you
crashing
go
his
along
car into a car
in
belonging
the
to his
short answer
classmate,
format.
Jeremy.
This is asking you to look at the pre-trial outline, which is both in your notes and on the document attached. And then the last part is asking you to look at the steps in a trial, that we've had in the notes that we've had in class, and as well, I put them onto this into this assignment. So the pre-trial and steps in a trial, pre-trial questions. You can answer as many times as you need to. You may have to look at your responses and get them back to be able to get the score that you want. Because keep in mind, this is a test score. This is test weighted score. If you've not finished the jury selection voir dire exercise that we started Monday, please finish that. Make sure that you put them in your six choices for prosecution and defense into the form based on the drunk driving case. And then finally, we've got an article here, several articles here from the Crumblies. And they are looking at pretrial and focus a lot on pretrial discovery. That's what phase the Crumbly involuntary manslaughter case trial. Potential trials are in right now. Two things have happened, recent developments. Number one, with the parents, they requested separate trials, which is their right. Everybody has a right to separate jury trials. And then also Jennifer, the mother, is looking, to get things excluded. So look at those articles, answer the questions about what's been excluded, what's been allowed, why is the request for separate trials been granted, what's the pros and cons of that, and so on. This is all part of the pretrial discovery process. I told you everything in a trial is scripted. Very little is a surprise. And I told you I did jury duty, and when I did jury duty, I was actually in the judge's court. I told you this, in the judge's court, where the parents' trial is taking place. Not the judge that sentenced Ethan, but anyways, that's how I do it tomorrow night. May have a little bit of time on Wednesday for that. But the two things to get done: the day in court practice questions and finish your voir dire exercise. If you get into this, that's good as well. But that would be the third item. Okay, all right, Minyata. I will see you on Wednesday. Excuse me.